My sister is not going to be happy that I told you this story. Too bad. That's the risk you take having a sister who's a writer. Warning, some censoring ahead. Welcome to Tiny Tales, where I share tiny tales from the Chaos Library. Decades ago, my sister Ellie and I were involved in a young adult single group at church in Wiesbaden, Germany. We got together one night to watch a movie, one of my top favorites, Young Frankenstein. I had only ever seen the edited for TV version. In that one, Frederick, played by Gene Wilder, and Inga, played by Terry Garr, are discussing the use of outsized parts for the monster. Inga gasps and says, "Oh, he would have an enormous personality." You didn't need a degree in biology to know what body part she was referring to, and the line always got a laugh. However, on the uncut version on the DVD, the word Inga uses is not personality, but a German word, which I'm not going to repeat here. Let's just use a substitute. How about bazooka? Our group laughed as intended, and that would have been the end of it, but my sister, who was probably just under 20 at the time, wanted clarification. She paused the movie and said over and over again, "What's a bazooka? What's a bazooka?" We tried to push past it, but she just wouldn't let it go. Finally, Jürgen, a German guy, very loudly and with great exasperation said, "It's a beep, okay? It's a beep." Ellie just shrugged and said, "Oh, okay." The rest of us lost it, but she was happy and ready to go back to the movie. Jürgen later told me it's a vulgar term for the male body part in question, and he found it hilarious that she was just innocently repeating it again and again in a setting with a bunch of churchy folks. I think we all, except Jürgen, learned a new word that day. Isn't vocabulary building fun? You've reached the tail end. Look forward to another Tiny Tale soon, and don't forget to visit the Chaos Library.